Uptown, downtown, all around town. Dylan Brown picking up the All-American All-Stars win there for the 604. Put on a heck of a show there. Those 17, 18 groups of cars. Hey, we didn't get the whole field, but hey, gonna put on a good show otherwise. Green flag coming out for the cadets. David Cannon gonna lead them down into turn one. From top to bottom, they fan out. Oop, big check up there by the 44, David Stone, and now Billy Moore trying to hang on to it. Sean Thomas looking to challenge here for the lead. Cannon slides across his nose, and they'll complete lap one. Oh, Cannon through the rough patch up there in turn one. Thomas bouncing off the left front. Sean Thomas, new race leader to the front, and Tim Tollison's in trouble. And cautions out. The 00 has gone around in turn two. The 00 Dalton Sin going around in turn two. One in the books. One in the books. I think that's a pretty nice victory banner there for Dylan Brown, too. David Cannon pulling down to the body shop, getting his fenders looked at. As the rest of the All-American All-Stars 604s clear off pit road. One in the books here for the cadets. David Cannon was scored your race leader before that pass by Thomas, so I believe it'll revert back, and we'll go back to one complete. David Cannon does go back to the front. There is one lap complete. Cannon scored as a leader. Thomas, I believe he made the pass there coming off of turn two. So Cannon will go back to the top spot. Thomas back to second, so he'll have to try that pass again. I do not know why we have to pull down and talk about this every single time. Bowie will be third, Cannon will be fourth, Stone in fifth. Moore, caution out for the 00 of Sin, so that'll move Tim Tollison up a spot. We do have one no-go for this race. It is the 69 of Mick Torres. That car and driver, they have been embattled through bad luck. .602s for the GM Performance bonus race. Be getting ready. 602s, be getting ready. You'll be coming up next. 602s, then the Young Guns to close us out. 602s, then the Young Guns. And now we get to play everybody's favorite game. No, it was my spot. No, it was my spot. It was my spot, but it was my spot. All right, so they have 19 scheduled laps complete and trying to get them to choose up here without a cone. So everybody behind the 38 of David Cannon will choose either inside or outside, hopefully. Sean, you don't get to choose the lead, I don't think. No.
Oh,
Lordy, Lordy. Now it's the red flag to line them up. So 38, David Cannon, out front. Yes, that's right. And now everybody else behind them choose which way you want to go. Okay. So Thomas, Shun's chosen the outside, Bowie's chosen the inside, Queen's gone inside as well, David Stone to the outside, Billy Moore inside. I think Sin went outside, so did the 9 of Tolleson. Those are those that remain. And green flag coming out turn 4. Oh, getting dicey from about second on back. Shun Thomas going to try and dive underneath David Cannon. No such luck. And Cannon will hang on to the top spot. Now Shun not done with that 38 car yet. Looking, but no, again, Cannon will slam the door on him. Stephen Bowie, defending cadet winner from the Shrine Race, hanging on to third as they complete lap number 2. And now Thomas pulling the old slip and slide. He'll squeeze by Cannon. Once again, new race leader. You got to get around to the line. Whoop, David Cannon looping it around in turn 3, and there they all go. Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars around in turn 3. Caution flag back out here in the cadets. Got a lap in, caution comes out, lap in, caution comes back out. David Cannon breaking loose in turn 3. Billy Moore spinning to avoid, I believe. So is Queen, and the 28 might have a little bit of nose damage because Dalton Sin slid in late with the 00 there for the cadets. And they have kind of blocked the track down there in turn 3. Billy Moore stopped down the low side. Dalton Sin and Jeff Queen have fused together for the moment. If you remember back to the Shrine Race, we had it seemed like every single race car wanting to get stuck together. We had 2 of them get intertwined in the Thunder Bomber race. We had a couple of mini late. We had actually 2 different sets of mini late models get stuck together that had to be pried apart. Instead of Thunder Bomber. Yeah, the one Thunder Bomber's there. Well, Sin and Queen have pried themselves apart without any assistance. Everybody's gotten back rolling from turn 3. There I see the 34 Billy Moore. He's back rolling good. Trying to get that left front fender off the tire. I don't think it's too bad. Oh, the way Sin kind of slide in, that was a perpendicular contact. That's never too good. So David Cannon broke loose, so that'll move Shun Thomas up, should be scored your leader. Bowie, Stone, I think more spun to avoid, so he should slide up as well. I'll have to wait and see where everybody gets lined up. 602, 602, stage them up on pit road, please. Pit road is clear, pit road is yours. 602, stage them up, please. 602, 602, stage them up. So let's see if we can get them chosen up. Thomas out front. Bowie going to the outside. Filling the inside spot will be David Stone. Row 2 be Queen and Moore. And then Cannon and Sin. And here we go for the Spartanburg Fleet Services cadets. Green flag. The gamble not going to pay off for the 44 Stone down to the inside, and he gets stuck there. Now he quickly fills the gap up on the high side. Bowie able to slip past for second. Queen hangs on to fourth. Then it's Moore and Cannon with a lot of work to do here with a lot of scheduled racing to go. Top 2 break away here, and now they start to kind of come together, blend together there for third. Oh, Stone had to lock it down in turn 3, keeps it rolling. Jeff Queen getting to his back bumper, and David Cannon slipping past the 34 Billy Moore. Hang on. Oh, the American All-Stars took their internet with them, so I got to refire it back up. Hang on. Sean Thomas, though, continuing to pedal the lead here, about 1 full second over Stephen Bowie, trying to make up ground. Still a lot of racing left, and then waves back to third place. David Stone trying to defend from Queen, who's got Cannon trying to regain a lot of lost ground in that 38. Six complete here in the Cadets. 14 scheduled more to go. And turn two. Car around turn two. Yeah, back them down, back them down. Ooh, Thomas and Bowie slipping by, as that is a dangerous place to go around on the track. Looping it in the middle of the corner, and it's kind of a blind spot from where you set the car to sling it in. You're not going to see that car coming through the middle of the corner. Gym Performance 602, stage them up, please. 602, stage them up on pit road, guys. 602, stage them up on pit road, please. 7 laps in, 13 more to go. I need 602s on pit road staging, please. Or if you're coming from the outside, stage up at the back gate, please. 602s, you are next. And the night going from bad to worse for the 00 Dalton Sin. Got it refired and moving, and then stalled out trying to get turned around. So that is a unfortunate break for that driver. It sounds like it's wanting to catch, but there we go. Well, all right. Let's see if we can get it turned around here. Throw her in reverse, back her up. Field's coming to you. There we go. The rest of the field getting to choose them up. Caution on 00 there, Dalton Sin. He will restart tail end of the field. All right, so Stone going to take the inside line again. Bowie going to go outside. Queen inside, Cannon outside. That might pay off for the 38 here if he can get clear of Queen and Stone. Moore going outside, and then Sin, the caution car, will tag up, and we'll get back racing here. 6:02, stage them up, please, drivers. Green flag. Ooh, side by side there for fourth down into turn one. Bowie got clear of Stone. Here comes Cannon trying to fill that hole. Nope, Stone going to slide up in front of him, and they are going to go. They were almost side by side, and now they're going to get back side by side. Queen trying to clear Cannon off of 4. He does not have enough room to slide up because Stone is up there in front of him. So Queen pretty much trapped down on the low side. Now he's got a little bit of a hole if he can slide up. Cannon gets his left front there. But Cannon's going to get trapped in behind the 44, who currently occupies that outside line. The top two have broken away once again. It is Thomas versus Bowie up front. Now Queen, he's gotten clear of Cannon, but still cannot get clear of Stone there in third. Halfway coming out, 10 to go, if they can keep them straight. And now Cannon back to the outside of Stone there, the 38 versus 28. And the 34, Billy Moore, has caught that battle from 6th spot. Here comes your leader, Sean Thomas, off of turn 4 down the straightaway. Might have to deal with one lapper, the Dalton Sin machine, the 00, about a second and a half off the pace of what Thomas is putting down right now. And then you've got that hornet's nest for about third on back, and you definitely don't want to have to deal with that. This might be the chance for Bowie to use them as a pick if Sin has got to get out of the way, pick inside or outside. Which way is the lapper going to go? He will go to the inside at the last possible second. That does allow the 7 of Bowie to gain some ground, but Thomas will occupy that high line, and Bowie gets loosened up in turn 2. Bowie falls back to 1 full second. Here comes Cannon now diving to the inside of Stone up down the backstretch into turn 3. Not clear, not clear. He'll make himself clear, and we continue on. Now that whole scramble has got to get around the lapper of Sin. Oh, Cannon spins it in turn 2. 1, sorry. That was turn 1. That's technically not turn 2. Caution, back out here for the Cadets. Jeff Queen locking it down to keep from slamming into Cannon. Second caution on the 38 of David Cannon. So Sin has 2 cautions, Cannon has 2 cautions. And I believe the 44 David Stone has picked up a fluid leak from somewhere or something. And I think he stopped down low against the inside wall going into turn 3. I think that radiator picked up a hole in it and was slowly losing water, and there she went. Six to go here for the Cadets. Next to last call, 602s. GM Performance 602s. I need you staged up, please. 602s, I need you staged up. And we are going to have a wholesale body shop visit. Not sure why Cannon's down there, but Queen was called down there because he's got fenders a-flying in the breeze. John Thomas scored as your leader. Bowie will be second. It would have been Stone moving up to third, but instead it'd be Jeff Queen should be the new third-place car. 602s, please go ahead and stage them up. 602s, please stage them up. Should be Queen Moore, Jeff Queen, Billy Moore. Jeff Queen, Billy Moore. That is third and fourth. There you go. Last call for the 602s. Time for your bonus. Well, be almost time for your bonus race. 602s. Last call. If you're going to go, Young Guns, you'll be up after them. Now we choose. So Bowie going to stay firmly planted to that outside. I would say that's a pretty safe bet. Queen going to go inside. Stone and Moore, they go inside outside. 14 in, 6 more to go. If they behave. Thomas not going to waste any time getting them rolling. Green flag, green flag. And down into turn 1 we go. Queen going to take a peek down the inside of Bowie. Bowie will quickly put that to rest as he gets back by the 28. Moore slides up in front of Cannon. Cannon will go to work on the inside of him. Cannon's got to play it careful here. That 38's got 2 cautions on him. One more and he's done. Same for the 00. And there he goes. I am so sorry that I jinxed that. I feel partially responsible. David Cannon spinning in turn 1 again. That was probably my bad. You talk about him and you jinx him. Oop. 5 laps complete. Did get a green flag lap in there, so 5 in, 5 to go. Once again, last call, 6:02s. You're up next. Otherwise, Billy Rushton will be my winner. One to go here at the line. Sean Thomas trying to close tonight out with a win. Let's see, when was the last time old Thomas went to Victory Lane here? It's been a while, I think. Yeah, I got to shuffle through my T.R. Lawrence results here. Hang on. I'll find it, maybe. He did win, I know. I went and talked to him. Green flag coming out. Jeff Queen almost just pancaked the inside wall. And Stephen Bowie might have his last chance here at Sean Thomas. Man, that 99 car so strong off corner exit. That's where he has the advantage here, as Bowie trying to charge into turn 3 to get a line up a pass on him. And no such luck. 4 to go. How about the run for, well, I better not say it because I might jinx that race car. I'm be putting jinxes on people tonight. Coming around 3 laps to go here. Thomas about half a second, give him about 4 car lengths the advantage here. They might catch the lap car of Dalton Sin again. That 00 awfully slow down the backstretch into 3. Trying to tell Sin to get down low, get out of the way because the leaders are coming, and boy, here they are. 2 to go at the line. Oh boy, there he goes. He gets low. Thomas has got to stay to that high side. Here he comes. Oh no, Sean Thomas. A little bit of clip and contact, and there goes Sin around. He almost takes Bowie with him. Well, I don't know what that was exactly all about, and I feel for Steven there that he was caught up in a mess not of his own making. And Bowie able to get refired and moving, and that will be the 3rd caution on the 00. Dalton Sin done for the race. Golly, y'all, I know Sean's won at least one race here this year, but I cannot find it in the book, so I will have to peruse the archives later, because I don't know. 2, well, it should be. Let's see if it's a green, white checkered or a green and white at the same time, because half the field's got lap 19, the other half's got 18. .602 last call for you up next. Green flag coming out here for Sean Thomas, trying to lock it up. Jeff Queen trying to take 3rd away from Billy Moore. Great run for both those cars and drivers. Queen going to slide by him down the backstretch into turn 3. Coming around off of 4 this time. White flag coming out here for Sean Thomas. The driver out of Calhoun, Georgia, trying to guide his way back to the M&M Scrap Metal Recycling Victory Lane. Thomas final time down into 3 and 4. Bowie drawing close, but not going to get there. Off turn 4, Sean Thomas going to pick up the Cadet win. Bowie 2nd, Queen 3rd, Billy Moore in the 4th spot. A great run and finish for both of those drivers in 3rd and 4th. I know I'm willing to bet Moore will take that after his troubles recently. Sean Thomas picking up the Cadet win. 602s. It is your go here. 602s, then Young Guns. 602s, then Young Guns.